Good afternoon, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Oh, nice. We came into the stream and camera was immediately out of focus. Also, it was a little bit blustery today. My hair is all over the place. How's everybody doing today? We straighten the camera up, maybe. Hi. Hello, everyone. We will be doing some Sims today. I am just getting my save file synced across and hopefully sorting the volume levels a touch, although we are still having the audio issues, but that's okay. I will endeavor to resolve that fully another day. It is acceptable for today. Also, I feel like my camera is really bright. I wonder if the camera has reset itself again. It does look a little bit like it. The question is, can I fix it while the stream is running? We will find out. Yes, it has. Slowly lowering the brightness. There you go. Cool. It's a little bit better. I hope everyone is having a great day. Been up to lots of interesting and exciting things. Many streams. That's kind of the point of streaming, right? How are you doing today? All. An update is required for Sims. That makes sense. In answer to your question, what was my question? I said so many things back to back, I've forgotten what my question was. Oh, how many streams will it take to build the mansion? Many streams. Yeah. We're getting there. I think the inside will probably... I was going to say probably be a little faster, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it does feel like it's been a while since we've actually played Sims. We spent so much time doing kind of decorating, like house building. How are you doing today, Paul? And classically, as soon as I've come into this room, constantly sneezing. How long was I streaming yesterday? So I've been doing about 3 hours each time I've streamed. So yeah, I've been doing kind of in the 3 to 4 hour mark whenever I've been streaming. Today, what are we, 4 o'clock? Yeah, so today's aim is probably about 3 hours. But we'll see. There is also a reasonable chance that in the building of this house that we will run out of money before the house is finished. But we shall see. How's everybody else doing today? Joining us from whatever platform you are joining. So this is, so for anyone that's new, I'll tell you what, we'll just back up a step. So this is the current house. It's the first mansion I built on Sims 4. So the design goal was to have a section of ruined castle, which is, as you can see, this kind of L shape here, that someone has then come across and built a mansion against. Do I use mods, J-Boy? No, I don't. This is entirely vanilla. No CC at all. I only started playing Sims again. What are we today? Wednesday. About 2 weeks ago, I think. So my camera needs to be maybe up a scoosh. Up another little scoosh. Oh, that's better. But welcome to the stream. J-Boy VR. What would you like me to call you? But yeah, so this is our castle. So you can see we've got the kind of top section here. Got this little drawbridge to the tower. So we finished that at the end of last stream. And then we've been slowly trying to build the modern section of house attached to it. The layout of this house is inspired by Hill House, from the show Hill House. You're all good. You just made an 8 lasagna. Ooh, very nice. Do love a good lasagna. I don't remember the last time I had lasagna, actually. Okay, so wait, where are we at? So the basic layout is there. We've not done windows at the back at all. Okay, let's start by doing the windows at the back, I think. Ah, okay, but that was going to be the greenhouse. So actually, maybe just like that, and then we'll see if we can do this greenhouse section. Do we have any? We do. Excellent. Floor to ceiling windows. That's what we want. Ah, those corners might be problematic. Or not. Excellent. That's what we want. Now this is where this doesn't line up. Hold it. But the question is, do we want a door? I feel like yes. So how much space do we need? We need to make 1. So I think... No, that's 3 wide. That's too much space. Right, let's put the door down and then we'll backtrack. Oh, yeah, because that's also in a half. Okay. So I guess the question is, can we find something that actually fills that gap? No. So we're going to have to make it squint. In which case, let's maybe throw it all the way over to one side. Like if it's going to be squint, excuse me, if it's going to be squint, let's make it very squint. Forever plagued by allergies. Okay, doesn't look too crazy. Yeah. Now, one of the things that we noticed, or that I noticed at least last time, last time we were playing, pretend you didn't see that, was that you can do glass roofs. So, with that in mind, is that really going to knock out the window? I wonder if we make the roof really low. Hey, there we go. Now it doesn't knock out the window. Are we going to knock out the fence? No. Yay. Okay. Just do the underside quickly. Oh, there you go. Oh, I like that. This bit is... this bit here is a smidge awkward. Okay. How could we fix this? What about the glass roof? Yeah, look. Glass roof. But I'm wondering if we... if we're going to need to change the shape of it so that it's not overlapping with this. Can't you go 45-degree only? We could. Just a slope. Yeah, but to what end? So my thinking is, oh goodness me, that made me jump. Adele just followed. Thank you very much, Adele Byrne. How are you doing today? My current thinking is maybe we do that as the roof, and then we do that as something else. Can we maybe do that as like hipped? No, that's not going to work. An honor to be here. It's an honor to have you. And as you've put your first message in chat on Twitch, you'll have a little character. I think it's the one with the ginger hair right now. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, I immediately don't like this. It was a nice idea, but I don't think it works in practice. He looks just like you, 100%. You may not peak in the middle, but why? Paul, like we can just do a slope. But why? How does that help us? As in just you think it will look better? That needs to come down. Yeah, I just wasn't sure of why you were suggesting it. I mean, it does make more sense as a roof, but yeah, we still just end up with the really awkward clashes. It almost feels like that needs to be... Why not just have a skylight in the middle? Yeah, we could do. Are you an avid Sims player? Adele Byrne? Also, what would you like me to call you? Also, apologies for the sniffing. My allergies are playing up. So we could turn this into a more square room. Which would get around this slightly. Adele is good. And you do play sometimes. Okay. Hello, Adele. Welcome. I mean, how daft does it actually look? You know, I don't think it's that bad. If we get rid of that section of fence, we click the correct tool and get rid of that section of fence. If you pull the walls out one further, will it not make the door fit better? If you pull the walls out. Or go back in. Oh, is it get rid of the bevel? Is that what you mean? Presume that's gonna... Oh, it's not going through the wall. Excellent. Yeah, so I mean, what we could do is just get rid of these corner bits. You like the bevel? Yeah, I thought the bevel was interesting. I don't think this looks terrible, I'll be honest. Like in the grand scheme of things, wait, zoom out. It helps break it up a little bit. You've seen worse for sure. Such a compliment. Thank you. I mean, I've seen worse. We need to figure out if we're going to put some windows in the gallery. I feel like there should be. How many up was that? Just one. That's maybe a little too nicely lined up. Maybe break that up a smidge. Maybe door the other side, as it would then mean it would bring you out into the garden area more centrally. Not a bad shout. Just a bit of a reshuffle. Yeah, we may have to pull the whole house forward a smidge. I'm also curious why this section is like green slightly. Also, Adele, this little game at the bottom is a game that I make, and you can play it like Paul and I are doing. If you're more curious about it, there is the link to it. Hello, Chris Lover. How are you doing? House. Hi, Chris. Hi, other Chris. Chris on Twitch. Is it the support for the stairs? Maybe. Not sure. But I think the layout of the house might be done. I'm sure there's things that I've forgotten. Stairs always get discolored. It's obnoxious. Ah, okay. Thank you. I mean, should this be a wall? Oh, okay. We've already got it. It's like a half wall. That's fair. Though we should probably put a railing. Oh, I really wish you could put railings on one side. C'est la vie. You want to move in here? Yeah, I really like it. And we do have kind of plans for what each room is. There's a few things we've still not done yet, though, like make sure we have doors into every room. Yeah, so some of these rooms you can't even get into currently. So that needs fixing. Let's do that now. Right, no, I want the door. Single door, please. And then we're going to go to half walls. Okay. So, yeah, so these are the kind of master bedrooms. Yeah, we'll go with having them quite far forwards. Railings on second floor stairs. Oh, over here. Yeah, thank you. I'll come back to that in a sec. And then these are the bedrooms. We're going to have them coming in on the side just because we're fairly space restricted. The bathrooms can come in on the middle. That's all of that done. I think that's it. I think we're done. That's all accessible. That's accessible. I think we're gravy. Yeah, so I put some pillars on this floor just because it was a big open space, and I was trying to figure out putting pillars down here last night, and was questioning myself at every point. I was debating putting a wall across here so that we could have the spandrels. I'm now less sure about that, but if there was ever a time to try, it would be now. So I will check. So yeah, that was my thinking. I mean, it adds a little bit of intrigue. I just don't know whether it's unnecessary. Lots of the places that I want to put pillars, it won't let me. It's like I want a pillar going here, but I can't. You could also have a pillar here, potentially. And then just get rid of that one. Pillars are too far out. I mean, they can't go any less far out. That's it. That's the options. Unless, like, because it won't let me put it off the grid. Oh no, you're... Pardon? Into the room. Oh, you're on tag. Yeah, sorry, I've got the multi-stream chat up, so I don't see that stuff. Do you mean this one? As in, like, it should be more this way? You lost the game. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just for fun. Was that what you meant, Paul? I was trying to line it up with this kind of towered section. Oh, goodness me. My algae's still going nuts. No, into the center of the room, like the floor. As in they're too tall? You're trying real hard, Adele. A for effort. You're losing your mind. It's all good. None of us have any mind. Go up one floor. These ones. Oh, you think these ones are too far into the room? I mean, in all sorts of ways, these ones are horrible. What? Match... You reckon match these ones to these ones? But then I can't put like the carpets down. Also, I feel like the pillars just end up occupying the whole space. So originally when I put the pillars down here, excuse me, originally when I put the pillars down here, they did match. But yeah, it does just end up kind of occupying the whole room, you know. Wait, where was the forward one to the left? Yeah, so I can't put the rug there. How does a long red carpet look? Well, there isn't one. That's the problem. Because that is exactly what I wanted to do. A long red carpet down the middle, but there isn't one. Yeah. Okay, so that's how the pillars look when they're down here. Do you see what I mean? Like, it just... I mean, it's not, like, awful. It occupies a lot of the space, and then you also can't put down carpets. Rugs. That is a good point. Actually, you could probably mimic it with carpet. What do you guys think? Red carpet tiles, yay. Glad someone's on the same wavelength. So if you're wanting to customize your character, Adele, playing these little games at the bottom of the screen right now is the fastest way to get currency. Try it. Okay. So, carpet. Like that. Or do you pull this back a layer? Just keep it to 2 wide the whole way. 2 wide instead of 4. He says as I'm doing that. But do you see what I mean about the placement of the pillars? Like, they seem like they don't line up with the doors and stuff. Not have it to the other doors, okay? So just like this. Whoops. I mean, that is more castle-y. You think in the regular carpet decor. Oh, that's true. You could go with that one. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, because you could get really creative with the, like, you know, doing borders and stuff. Particularly if you use kind of half blocks. Smaller rugs, you say? Let me have a gander. Yeah, I mean, one of the problems is there aren't a tremendous number of plain rugs. But they also don't go up to the edges. So you end up, you know, having to overlap stuff. Which can look odd. Yeah, because I mean, kind of what you want is you want like a one that's long and thin and plane? Because, I mean, you could do it with this. Wait, can I make this? Oh, there you go. We could have just used that. Or the combination of the two, to be fair. Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing. So turn, make it larger. Yeah, I mean, the join is a little irritating. One sec, can we mask that by doing it one more time? Nope, because it clashes with the stairs. Okay, but we could control where the joins are. Like that. Is that... I don't know if that's better or worse. The joins are a little doo-doo, yeah, but I mean, we've not really got much choice. The only other thing we could do is try and... No, I was going to say try and line them up with the pillars, but actually we can't because there's always going to be the... Good grief. The... Okay, fine. We can't click on this rug. There's always going to be this one, the awkward one at the end. You're sorry you're back. Your mum called. No worries. Welcome back. Are there kind of flags? Not flags. Tapestries. That's the word I'm after. Coat of arms. Well, we can definitely go with the coat of arms down this corridor. But yeah, are there tapestries? Kind of. There is... Oh, no, there are a couple here. Okay. Right. So it is down as a tapestry. So if I search for tapestry... Excellent. Nope. No. So, okay. So it's just this one. You'd even say coat of arms, far entrance wall, where the stairs are, like up here. Yeah, potentially. Maybe the gold one. You're forgetting it's like the wrong size. Maybe the same on both sides? Yeah, you said coat of arms on the far wall, like up here. Really large coat of arms? No good reason. I guess red and gold seems to be the thing we're going with. Yeah, we probably... Heraldic Crest of Yore. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch of these. Ooh. Okay. So we could do... like that one there. And then that one there. Nice. I could also see just like stacking those on top of each other, you know? Sorry, 1 second. Just Oh, Adele, thank you very much for joining the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Okay. The question is, how hung up do we get on decorating this room by room? I'm also aware that we only have so much money. So maybe we should prioritize making some functional rooms before we finish building up the castle. So you're not the only one to lose it. Is it going to turn into some so what? What are you talking about, Paul? I am not following you at all. Oh, Harry Potter. Okay. Harry Potter with all the different houses. I'm with you. I'm with you. I am with you. I mean, that would be fun, to be fair, trying to build Hogwarts on here. I think we've probably tried to make it enough times that that's a bad idea. We also need to replace all these scattered little ceiling lights at some point. Right, let's designate all of the rooms before we get ourselves too distracted. So we're just going to throw in random equipment from the rooms. Right, so wait, can we get this in a way that doesn't look ridiculous? Why is the food quality worse on this? Because I mean, logically, we're just going to want the best stove, but like, this one looks right. You know, they're going to have a worse stove because it looks nice. Sorry, guys. Okay, so kitchen. Then this was the dining room. What's the largest table that they've got? Not large. That's disappointing. We do have quite a lot of money, but it disappears pretty fast when you start buying the higher tiers of items. Right, I really don't like any of these tables, really, but we're going to put that there. Designate that. So this was the living room. Study. This was the library. Me desperately trying to remember what I wanted every room to be. That's the conservatory. This is the big painting, please. That's the gallery. That was the family room, which I can't really remember what that is in English houses. Not really a room that we have anymore. Right, originally that was the study. No, but I put the TV in here, no? So I think effectively we've got library, main lounge, second lounge. I think this was originally like an office, like a study room. But library kind of fulfills that purpose. But also we were going to have a study at the top of the tower. Will I slap the TV? Wouldn't you break it? You absolutely would. Cinema room. We don't have the mods for the big TV. The mods, the packs for the big TVs. Oh, we do. We would just need to get a sim to the top of the that career path, which we could do. We can make that a goal. Okay, so we could have oh, we don't have a like somewhere to have drinks. Okay, so what if we have this front room as like the kind of bar lounge, right? And then we'll have this lounge as the this room is the kind of TV lounge. A parlor room. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, so I think this would be the parlor. Parlor, library, office. So we'll differentiate between the office and the library. So we'll have the library as just armchairs and books. Let's slap a desk in there. Why are we suddenly slapping everything? What have you started, Paul? Okay. So that is all of the downstairs apart from that room. We'll come back to that room. Okay. Upstairs. Comfort. Slap you. I mean, whatever you are into. Okay, so we can afford the expensive beds, so let's just do that. So that is Master 1. That is the very obnoxious Master 2. No, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got the 2 kids' rooms. What's the best single bed? No, not bunk beds game. 4-poster jobby. I mean, it's a good point, actually. Maybe a less... see, this is where... This is... Stop it, Paul, because you're making me want to buy some of the other packs, because I I regret looking at the sale, because I know that there are better interior decorations for doing this kind of house in some of the other packs. Stop it. Okay, so kids' bedroom. I'm gonna say actually maybe we designate okay, I don't like this spacing. So we need a certain number of bedrooms, but I also want a dedicated nursery, and I know a lot of the time we're not actually using a nursery, but I would like a dedicated nursery. So I'm currently thinking we should collapse the number of bathrooms, because 4 bathrooms to 5 bedrooms is overkill. So I think, but I'm also right. So the master bed being huge is fine. I don't have an issue with that, because rich people things, right? But the second bedroom being so large feels unnecessary. So how do we better utilize the space? What I'm wondering, it's a huge room. It's such a large room. But yeah, so Paul, what I'm saying is that I know that there is a pack that has a really nice, like, castle mansion 4-poster bed. And yeah, don't tempt me. I've spent too much money on this game already. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Okay, how are we doing this? Because this has access to the balcony, so this should be an adult bedroom, I think. Oh, that's walls in the wrong place. You're an EA plant. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely would use the packs if I got them. It's just, you know, money. Okay. How do we divvy up? How do we divvy this up? Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, that's a good point. I think one of the packs that I got has butlers. So do we need a room for the butler? In which case, would the butler's room want to be in its own wing? Oh, I'll tell you what. You could always put the... Nah, that seems cruel. I was going to say you could always put the nursery in the castle, but that seems like a terrible idea. We also do need to figure out what we're going to do with the top floor. But castle may be a good spot for the butler. But we'll come back to that. I feel like the nursery needs to be in this section. A butler in the dungeon. We did make an underground. We absolutely need to make an underground. Sorry, 1 second. Allergies. Forever frustrating me. But yeah, we absolutely need to make an underground. A dungeon would be a cool idea. But until then, so we've got current generation. Or maybe we should split this so that there's a... I was going to say split it so there's a bathroom. How could you divvy up this space in a meaningful way? So this door here is flexible. This one. So we could potentially get rid of this, but that door needs to stay put. So what I'm currently wondering is if we get rid of this door, then we could potentially have this as a corridor. I was gonna say a corridor and split that room into two, but that seems like a bad idea. Okay, but that bedroom only opens into the castle, so we could have this bedroom only opening into the castle. Which would mean that this room would then not be accessible. So you could knock that through and have this as the nursery. and then have a smaller ensuite for there. That doesn't make sense. Because then we've gone from 4 bathrooms to 2. I am slightly struggling with this. Right, how much of these walls line up with the floor below? Some. How long has it been since you've saved? Good point, thank you. After yesterday. Looking after me, I appreciate it. Okay, so potentially, I'm just gonna get a crib. So potentially this could be the nursery, because the nursery with a little outside space, you know, air the room out where needs be, stand outside with the baby. That wasn't meant to be as weird as it ended up sounding like. Yeah, so we could knock out this door, have that as an ensuite. It's then just weird that the master bed, the main master, doesn't have an ensuite. Well, unless we have this as not a bedroom, we could have this as something else. We just lose a bedroom, have this as the master with the ensuite. So master, ensuite, nursery, main bathroom. We could knock that wall out and turn that into a bedroom. So we then have 2 bathrooms, 3 double beds, a child's bed and a nursery. I mean, that's definitely not what I was thinking, Paul. Right, let's knock that out. Get rid of the door. Okay. So... and then we just have this weird extra room over here that we've not quite figured out what to do with, but I'm going to rid of that door. Yeah, I mean, having your headboard against the corridor is a little odd. What about the master being the space above the main entrance? You mean up here? In the castle? What do you mean? Down a floor. The space above the main... You mean this room? I am confusion. What do you mean? No, that's an open room, like the foyer. Okay, so plumbing. Let's just drop some Excuse me. Wow. Drop some porcelain thrones. That really caught me off guard. One sec. Goodness me. Forgot I had to breathe for a second then. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. I think we will run out of bedrooms too fast, because if you think, even the existing family, we've got main family, grandparents, brother, and then what I think no, it's even more than that, because currently we've got main character. Who have we got in the family? Yeah, so we've got the main two, uncle, grandma, younger brother. So main family, grandparent, uncle, younger brother. But then when he ages up, we suddenly don't have enough space for the kids. So what are we going to do? So we could fit a bathroom into this room. There's several spots where we could quite easily fit a bathroom into this room without losing too much space. Just a little bit worried we're kind of ruining the design a little bit. But for example, you could easily have a little ensuite bathroom there. And I don't think that messes with the space too much. Because then you could have the bed nicely lined up against this wall, right? And actually, for all intents and purposes, actually, you could have the bed here, and then you could still have a fireplace. Would you have two fireplaces running to the same chimney? Like, I know you'd have fireplaces back to back running to the same chimney. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? So there could then be... Oops. Quite clicked it. Apparently I hadn't. So a fireplace there. I don't think... No, we never did another fireplace. So I think we're going to add another fireplace. I think we're going to add one here. Like in the original plan. Which we're going to mirror in the floor above if we can. Which would be there. Okay. It's fine. We just need to move the door. Okay. So we can then have that like that. It's not my favorite, I'll be honest. I think it works enough. I just don't want us to have made this huge house and then like 2 seconds into playing the house, we suddenly realize we don't have enough rooms, you know? We need to actually have space for the characters to live in it. Which 'tis the challenge. Okay. And we talked about whether we need a bed for a butler. So I think we just work on the presumption that we will have a bed for the butler. So whether the butler actually needs a bed or not, we will design the house as if that was the case. Somehow I don't think you're running out of space. I mean, running out of space in the grand scheme of things, no. Running out of space for having enough bedrooms, potentially. Because we've got quite a large family living here. And then that's the study. So we will put a desk down. And then we've got rooms up here that we can do something with. Yeah, and we've got all these little rooms up here. So we could always turn these into little bedrooms, to be fair, if needs be. How large? How large is a single bed? 3. But, I mean, okay, that doesn't fit, but that does. So worst case scenario, we could have some very cramped bedrooms up in the tower. Worst case scenario. Okay. $135,000. We are already running out of money. Yeah, I think we just need to kind of start kind of building the final versions of some of this. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of see where we're at the end of it. Yeah. I think we just have to go with bathtubs. I think we have to go with leaning into the manor aesthetic. I'm trying to think about how you'd want this laid out. Okay, so I mean, this one I feel like you'd want the bathtub under the window. And kind of, I guess, logically you'd want the toilet on the opposite side. Can we... Curious. Okay, that will do. Sinks, please. What sinks do we have access to? Maybe this one? Do we have that in better color? Potentially. Oh wait, we can just do this, can't we? Also, if any of you have any ideas or suggestions, or just things you want to talk about, do hit me up. This is why I'm live, not making videos. Okay. Apart from... That doesn't really make any sense. was... Yeah, where's the bath? Like that, maybe? I'm not super happy with that. I think it will do for now, though. What I do want to do is change the flooring. You're currently sewing buttons back onto your waistcoat for tomorrow. Why did you take them off your waistcoat? What are you doing? Right, tiles. That is a bold tile. Is there a slightly less bold tile? Edwardian. Still kind of want a slightly less bold tile. Okay, I want a slightly bolder tile. I'll give that as a starting point. Lot environment gain. Wait, what? Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I guess we're kind of leaning into the browns, right? We should probably try and stick with that. Kind of like dark browns, dark blacks. Browns by preference. Just a wash of brown. You popped them off. They catch on things. I can imagine. That was... Oh yeah, this was a bathroom. But that was a bathroom that we might struggle to fit all of this in. Slightly depends on how collisions work in this game. Oop, where did I just massively overturn the camera? Right, I don't know if that's... That window squint? Yeah, it is. To line up with the other squint window. That's deeply unpleasing. I want them lined up. Oh, now that one's bugging me. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, so we have functional bathrooms. We still have 125k. We have beds. Technically, the bedrooms don't need anything else, so we're going to leave that alone for now. I'm just going to put mirrors in the bathrooms while I remember. I think I like this one. You accidentally raised one of the windows up. Oh, did I? Let me go and sort that. So I did. Thank you. Yeah, all of these are like off the grid. It's very irritating. Sims. Forever stressing out my perfectionism. Okay, so priorities, living priorities. Kitchen is the next one. To the kitchen. Fridge. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that like the nice looking ones perform worse. But right, let's put the fridge in the pantry. so I'm thinking the cooker about there. Cellar, wine cellar. Ooh. You know what? That would be a good thing to add. Okay, so I'm not going to build anything in this space right now, because I think that might be a good place to put a cellar / wine cellar. Good suggestion. So we will come back to that. Or now we will do the rest of the kitchen. Oh, have we got auto counters on? Yeah, we do. Okay, so this door, whoops, this door absolutely needs to come across. One, because that's going to stress me out. Okay, I don't know how counters work. Okay, as I was hoping they would. Though I think I did just put the wrong counter down, so good job. Wait, what? Yeah, what counter did I even just place? Not the correct one. Not sure which one I placed, but it wasn't the right one. Attempt number 2. Yeah, I think this might be better being oh, good grief, being one larger. Wait, what are you? No, stop it. Okay, that's just no. Oh, Sims. I don't know why I'm blaming Sims. It's fully just me being bad at this. No, why is it? Stop it. Right, delete, 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 delete. Start again. Here and here. And then, there we go. Sweet. And then we need the normal one. Okay. That is more like it. And let's drop a sink. Maybe not drop a sink. Hello, CPAN on YouTube. How are you doing today? Yeah, in front of the window. Always in front of the window. Not convinced by the colour though. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lovely. I mean, though, to be honest, I feel like old stoves are just black. Okay, I want to finish decorating this before we move on. Yeah, the cute old hood. Like there, maybe. Fire alarm. Okay, yeah, I'm just thought I was gonna put counters down. Cabinets, but the cabinets are going to be way above everything. Can we go above the door? No. Oh, this is fully freaked out. That's fun. Oh, they can go above the door. Okay. Wait, but that would... Okay. I am 100% not nailing this. Right, let's move all of these up one. actually makes that line up a little nicer. Although, I'll be honest, I'm tempted to do this. What's up, Samly? You like this style? Thank you. Reminds you of your childhood house. Goodness me, where did you grow up? What kind of house did you grow up in? Very envious. White lily cupboard. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because these are all like exactly the same. Like rustic ranch. I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted. I don't know why I said not gonna lie. Because I would have lied otherwise. No. I'm tempted to swap to these counters. Not because I prefer them, but because these cabinets, the repeated pink pot grates with me a little bit. Whereas at least these are consistent. I just don't know if they're too kind of old looking. Which one did we go with? We went the... yeah, so that was the matching one. What do you guys think? Because yeah, the just like pink pot, pink pot, pink pot, pink pot is a little bit intense. The Lady Toxic. Hello, how are you doing today? Oh, you followed. Thank you very much. You prefer those as well? Oh, thank you, C-Pan. Then we will swap to these. Just mass deleting everything. And it matches more with the theme. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does make it look like a slightly older house as well. We will go and see if there is a matching counter. Hopefully. But I'm not going to stress if there isn't. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna have it going as far as there, I think. Okay, so yeah, there is an island. Nice. Sweet. Is this how I did it? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Sims 4 looks so confusing. I don't think so. I don't think it's confusing. Okay, so we've got a cooker with a fire alarm. We've got the fridge kind of hiding. We need to put the sink back. We're just using this one, but in a different color. Let's put some of the other appliances in. I forgot I'd bought these. Yeah, what are they under? Kitchen appliances. Professional dish laborer. Yeah. Let's whack a dishwasher in. Yeah, we'll just hide it at the end. The electric kettle. How much? We've got loads of money. We're not struggling. Stainless steel autopot. Schmapple coffee machine. Yeah, we'll go for there. Omniwave. I enjoy the names of stuff in this game. So derpy. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need a microwave, to be fair, but for the sake of consistency, whack it in the corner, I guess. Oh man, you're so sorry. Wait, you gotta go. It's not a problem. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have fun. Thank you. You too. See you soon. Okay, so kitchen is now functional. We still got 120 grand to play with. So I'm not super happy about the space here. I kind of wish this was slightly bigger. Because I'm worried that if people sit... I'm worried if people sit at this, that they're not going to be able to... like walk around the edge while there's people sat at good grief, sat at it. It's like I'm having a breakdown. Sat at it. Because you know what they say, when you say something wrong, just say it again a whole bunch more times and then it will sound less wrong, right? Oh, I don't know. That does have the little kind of decorative... Nah, I think subtlety here. Okay, we're just going to go with that for now. That just gives us kind of some basic seating. Yeah, let's figure out the dining room now. At least as far as getting a kind of table and chairs down. I'm surprised that there isn't a bigger table. Yeah, three wide is the biggest table. That surprises me. None of them are particularly grand. Guess we go for this one. Enlarge. I mean, yeah, we can just make it bigger, but it's not really what you want. Thanks for the suggestion, but I don't think that's really the vibe we're after. Nah, dining chairs? No, you wouldn't have arms on a dining chair. That's weird. Comfort 8. Civil dining chair. Why does it drop so much? From 8 to 1. You don't see an issue. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I want a bigger dining table. Very sad. Very sad. I mean, there's the balance between getting less cordy and like they have money now, so to kind of make our life easier, having better stuff will make the gameplay easier. obviously there's a balance there. I just want like a plain dining. I want this, but in less obnoxious colors. I think we just might have to do with this. It just doesn't look right. It's closer, I guess. Okay, yes. Okay, we'll put some options down, and then you guys can help me pick. Also, for anybody that is new here, all of the music that you're listening to is my music. Giant table. No. Okay, so it feels like these are our options right now. I feel like you'd have a padded seat, right? Well, maybe this mid one. Okay, multi-talented. Well, if we're going down the bigging myself up for a moment, I'm also releasing a game on Steam next month. So if you like cute pixel art puzzle arcade games, search Samly on Steam and wishlist it now. Gotta advertise myself sometimes. I think the head chairs should have armrests. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. So what if we put the expensive ones? Oops. These were the expensive ones? Armed, yeah. Right, so if we put the expensive ones on either end, and then it's common in America, you're not sure if it is across the pond. I mean, maybe? I mean, this at least, right? This at least looks like the right vibe, I think. The room... yeah. I'm not super happy with the spacing, I'll be honest. You think it needs to be rotated? Yeah, so I was wondering if it needs to be like this way around. But then it's like it's not lined up with this door, because this door's not lined up with the window. You prefer this? Okay, we'll go with this. It also does give kind of a wider berth the whole way around. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do though. Decorations. Rugs. Is it this one? I think it was this one. I mean, I think in red actually looks okay. I mean, would you have a carpet under the whole thing? Nah, F the door. Fair. You love this layout, 12 out of 10. Okay. Good. Good. We're making progress. I also feel like I want to kind of arbitrarily throw some plants around as we go. A little bit worried about putting too many cool plants down before we build the conservatory. But I also want there to just be plants in the house in general, so. Because I am me. I have plants in everywheres. Just randomly throw some plants down. I will do better decor at some point. But for now, little bits of something. Nah, I don't like either of those. See ya. I mean... Ooh, whoa, whoa. Nope. 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 No. What? Stop. Okay, I was trying to see if we could move it back. Wait, can I just move it off the grid? No. Nope. Nowhere that's helpful. Okay. Right. Where's next on the list of priorities for function? Ooh, great game. Maybe... I feel like TV's not a high priority, so we can ignore that. Study, maybe? For the computers. And I think we could probably go for like 3. I think that would be nice. Just need to find a color that I'm happy with. Oh, that's much nicer. Or okay, so we could have a grand one at the end that's not a computer, that's just a grand desk, because we did say we were going to do the study elsewhere, so it kind of ends up being a duplicate. So what we could do is then just have kind of desks. There's some thinking. There's some thinking. I would good me. No, I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to... going to do a chessboard. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of internal dialogue. I need to remember to explain the thought process. So if this is supposed to be a study, I'm trying to think of what items one might have in a study. What you building? Hi, Perry. I'm building a study. I'm building my castle, my first castle, which is, well, castle is a mansion. It's a mansion that is built around a castle. Let me show you the outside. So the castle section in the L, and then the mansion built across it. Loosely based on Hill House from the show Hill House. Scottish castle. You know me. Okay, so what I was going to do is build a bookshelf around this as soon as I remember how. I think it's these ones that I can like do the crazy stacking. And then I need the... Nope, one size up. So I will do this again in the library. How are you doing today, Perry? Hill House. Yeah, Hill House is great. I think I will make that one smaller. I think that's better for a study, I'll be honest. Right, let's get that lined up. Okay, there needs to be some like big piece of art, some kind of big mural, I think. What pack is that with the bookshelf stacking? It's called something like Book Nook. One sec, it should tell me. Sorry, and I also missed one of your comments. Let me back up a sec. I'm not sure, but it's this little purple icon. There is a smaller version of those roof lamps you're using. Oh, no, we're all of these lights are going to go away. I'll put actual lights down. These lights are just temporary. I was spamming them so that I could see the layout of the house. Because, yeah, we've been trying to kind of plan where the rooms are going. So we've got a parlor. We did a basic dining room, basic kitchen. That's going to be the TV room eventually. That's going to be a plant room, conservatory, greenhouse. This is the library. This is the study. And then upstairs, we've got bedroom, like kind of double bed bedrooms, adult bedrooms. Kind of a guest bedroom. Yeah. Kids bedroom, nursery, 2 bathrooms, little ensuite bathroom here. That's going to be the butler's bathroom, and yeah, that's as far as we've got. Slowly but surely. You might buy that pack. It's cheap as well, and there's a big sale on Sims at the moment. '25th anniversary sale. A bunch of the stuff's like about 40% off. Depending where you buy your Sims content, all of the kits, or not all of the kits, all of the kits that are on sale are cheaper than you'll find them anywhere else. The DLC is a little bit more even on sale than it usually is elsewhere. But if you buy everything purely from EA, then absolutely now is the time to go and buy stuff. But yeah, it depends on how you purchase your EA content. I wonder if... Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if there's a book door case. I wonder if there's a door bookcase. But then I just remembered, I think they literally just added that as a pack. My brain knew that I'd said the right words in the wrong order and wasn't quite catching up. Yeah, so doing the library, you've got a custom content. Yeah, so I'm currently trying not to use custom content, which has its limitations. But you know, it's a challenge. I enjoy the challenge. So why did I not put it on there? Presuming that's kinda too low. How are we going to handle corners? Poorly is the answer. Boo, challenge schmallenge. I'll get custom content when I feel the need to get custom content. Until then, I will make do. with real content. With real content. Vanilla content. Okay, so I can't really do bookcases on this wall and that wall. So yeah, because you wouldn't want to walk in against a bookcase, but I could do this. Oh, that is a good point. There's no window on this side. Be right back. Gonna go make some nibbles. Good plan. What nibbles are you planning to make? Oh, we could also have shelves running down the middle. Yeah, how are you doing today, Perry? What are you up to? Yeah. I think no. I think it makes more sense to have them across this wall. Sorry, I'm just giggling to myself at the no. I am such an idiot. Forever and always. I kind of can't help myself. Rude. You're not supposed to agree. So rude. I didn't stream just to get roasted. But let's be real. There's a very high chance of that every stream anyway. Okay, that gets in front of the window, so we can't do that. Oh, I was really hoping that they would link. Okay, what? Whoa. Oh, that locking is highly frustrating. I don't want to move the whole thing. Okay. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, that's very irritating. Everybody laughing at me. I cry. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe trying to make. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Is if we do it once against a wall. Okay. It's okay. That's okay. We can do that. Great game. I think if we just do this. A little bit concerned about how this is going to look. But we will roll with it for a second at least. No, press the wrong button. I actually think I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, a little concerned about how cramped this is, but we will see. My hope is I can create some nice, cute little nooks. Okay. I'm not thrilled by the layout, but I'm also not mad at it. Does feel like we have some wasted space, but we will deal for now. I am spending way too much money on entirely unimportant things. But that sounds like me, so... Yeah, what's the point in having a mansion if you can't have entirely unnecessary but cute sections? Do you want it there or do you want it in front of the window? Let's try that for a second. Go check out surfaces. We made it under 100k, yeah. You've built stuff and uploaded it to the gallery. Oh, no way. What sort of stuff? Do tell. Yeah, I've not uploaded anything to the gallery yet. I'll maybe consider it at some point. You see what I mean? Got these cute little reading nooks. Yeah, I'm not sold. Not sold on that table though. I don't know if that's a little too rustic. Have a look. Kind of want somewhere between those two tables. Which doesn't exist, of course it doesn't. You built a modern mansion, a mermaid castle, a Japanese traditional mansion. Wow, that's impressive. Do you get notified when people download this stuff? Because presumably, like, once you've uploaded it to the store, anybody can see it. I think we'll just go with the basic one. It does look a little bit like a mirror. I think maybe having the same thing on both sides is not the one. I mean, we could even just have it reversed. This is very awkward. There you go. That's a little bit less awkward. Okay. It wouldn't look as weird if you could see the wall. Oh yeah, I know. I know. But us as the players see it and is like, this is weird. We need some decor. What kind of clutter would you have in a library? La bibliothèque. I'm not sure. We've not got any plants in here, and I like plants. Although as a general rule of thumb, I guess you probably wouldn't want plants in a library because moisture. Oh, I'll tell you what would have been good, which I think there is in one of the DLC, but it's not a DLC that I have, frustratingly, is a globe. Plants. So you'd have plants in a modern library, but if you had like a big old library, you wouldn't want plants because of the... Oh, there were your logic. Sorry. You're back. You had a bathroom break on the way back. Good. Probably better that than the alternative. Sorry, sort of just layer plants everywhere then. Is that what we're what we're saying? Forget logic. We'll just let all of the books rot. Wait, I'm sure there was a small one. Oh, there was a small one. I think I might be misremembering. Maybe it's just not as small as I remember it being. Oh, that's quite large. I mean, something akin to that would probably be quite nice. I kind of want something tall. Yeah, tall and thin. But not that color of vase, I think. Yes, thank you, Perry. Yeah. We were debating that with the table earlier. Like, oh, is it better with just a huge table? Decided against it in the end. As funny as it looked. Because yes, we were frustrated that we couldn't find a larger dining table because it's like that's not very many seats for a big manor house. But yes, the alternative is this, which is insane. Oops. Yeah. Alt for no grid. For some stuff, not everything can be done that way. Like the pillars, frustratingly, can't be placed off grid. Where do I stand on cheat codes? I don't like using them personally because I feel like the game is already relatively easy. So if I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I don't have enough money, it's like, I only actually need to play the game for like half an hour and then I've got loads of money. Because you could always place two tables next to each other. Oh, you mean the kind of no collision thing? Yeah, I mean, a few people have suggested it. For now, I'm going to try and play without it. But yes, plenty of you have suggested that I stop complaining and just use it. Sorry. I'm gonna stick with this for now. I'm gonna stick with it for now. So vanilla. I'm gonna play vanilla until I get bored of vanilla, and then I'll play something else. I played enough of Sims. Sims. I mean, to be fair, this is the same with Sims 3. But like, I played enough of stuff like Minecraft to know that if I'm going to be playing this for potentially thousands of hours, I don't just want to be using cheats to get around things that would let me play the game for longer. So, for example, if I use move objects to just avoid collisions, then I'm not challenging myself, and I'm more likely to get bored of the game fast. That's a very poor way of explaining it, but hopefully someone knows what I'm talking about. Ooh. A piano in the parlor room. Yes, please. 100% agree. Yeah, if I'm going to be playing the game for like tens of thousands of hours potentially, why would I rob myself of some of that time? You don't see the point in using cheats, especially in Sims games. We listen and we don't judge. I'm feeling the judgment. I don't know, I feel like the piano would be in front of the window. But yeah, I was really looking for these. I was looking for the bars. Captain... Fun. Tiki bar in the middle of the mansion? I think probably not. That's like an actual bar, goodness me. That's maybe a little too old world. That might be a fun middle ground. Maybe a little on the dark side. There we go. Roll with that. Move some stuff around. You never use the money cheat anymore because you do like the challenge, but when you build, you always use move objects. Yeah, so I'm sure I will get to a point where I'm trying to build something more intricate and just get incredibly irate that stuff's clashing. But at the moment, at least, I am okay. I'm managing to get around any problems that I'm encountering. So I'm going to leave it alone for now, at least. Oh, this layout is atrocious. Yeah, I've kind of given too much space to the piano. An entirely unnecessary object that is now effectively taking up the entire room. Might have to rethink that. Oh, hey, Chris. It depends on the cheats used. Some of them are debug tools that can fix your game when it breaks. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I don't mind using cheat codes to fix things. When you want to add a lot of clutter. Yeah. So, okay. So the move objects one of the things I'd like to do at some point is to do a much smaller house and do a like really tight living one, like a proper tiny living one. I feel like I may end up needing it then. But until that point, I will try and make do. Yeah, that piano is a problem. Can I... I might as well just shove them back to brown for now. Just this whole house is just going to be a wash of brown. So boring. Pop some colour in it in a bit. You love which idea? Which one? Oh, the cute and cozy. No, I absolutely want to do a cute and cozy playthrough at some point. Feels very cramped. It does, doesn't it? Maybe have the piano face the other way. I mean, to be honest, we could save a bunch of space by just not having the piano an angle. The reason that it's so cramped is because we had the piano at a jaunty angle. Because, for example, if you put the piano there, you can move all of this back and suddenly, oh, look, the room's opened up. Is there is there a way to have the objects diagonally less diagonal? Was what I was trying to figure out. Diagonally less diagonal. To turn them at less dramatic intervals or something is what I'm trying to say. Trying to say very poorly. What about love seats instead of sofas? Keep holding Alt. No, see? Oh wait, is there a different way of rotating it? Can I press a button to rotate it? Using the mouse, left click and hold. Use the, yeah. Pardon? All right, let me reread that. My brain is not computing. Using the mouse, left click and hold the object. While holding the object, use... Yeah, no, that just does this. And use the mouse. But how? How? Like I can move it off the grid. But how exactly are you rotating it? Google is lying to you, you guys. Maybe. Okay, so what we could do instead is we could have... I'm trying to think of whether you... Like, would you have a focal point necessarily? Because you could just do like this, right? That just seems weird. I'm trying to... I really need someone who has watched like period dramas to help me with the layout for this. Alt first, then click without releasing. Yeah, it doesn't turn. You need to use the... okay. That might explain it. Okay, so currently I feel like this is right. Let's just move this and this. Okay, so in my head, if there weren't those things, then what we would have is we would have a layout something akin to... that. Like, you would just have a fairly large open space centered around the fireplace. I might have to change the settings. You don't need move objects to finally rotate. Okay. Game options. Gameplay. Game camera. Remove the couch near the wall. The wall. Which wall? Place the piano diagonally with the bench facing the door. So when they play the piano, they face the window. So get rid of this one. And then have the piano like there. Is that what you're saying? Oh, this one. So like that. And then you could always throw, if there's a matching love seat, which I think there is. Is that lined up? No, that would be lined up. Is that kind of what you had in mind? Yeah, see, now the problem is I like this room. I like this room, but now I feel like, what are we going to do with the bar? Because I like the idea of having a bar. Your search says turn on Sims 3 camera mode. Nah, it's okay. Try moving the piano closer to the window. I can't, it would clash. But we could make all of this a little tighter. Maybe? I need the Sims 3 camera, but I'm used to this one now. How much am I going to hate this? Oh, so what is my hair doing? Behave. 2 seconds. Right, where was this game camera? Such. If I hate this, you guys are fully at fault. Oh, okay. And it's now middle mouse to move. Okay, so you were saying if I... Yeah, there you go. There's the fine rotation. And the hilarious sound to go with it. Whoa. Oh. I now can't control the camera. So thank you for that. Right. Middle mouse to turn the camera. Middle mouse to turn the camera. And right click is now pointless because I just used WASD. Oh, and even worse than that, right click is now inverted. That's disgusting. Can I? No, I don't want to change. I don't want to invert the rotation. I want to invert the movement. Okay. You're disgusting. Well, that's just rude. But this does add in. Okay. No, wait. Add in options for like making stuff kind of vaguely more natural looking. Oh God. This is deeply unsettling. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. This way. That. No. No. Rotate, right? This is so chaotic. This is your fault. All of you, you did this. You did this. No. Oh, this room just looks horrible now. Okay, whatever. Beautiful, beautiful chaos. Can you go down somewhere so I can fix this? Right. Kind of annoyed that that clashes, but okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get rid of one of the big sofas. Okay, and then rotate. Okay. I mean, I don't like it now. Now as everything's off the grid, my brain is hurting. What have you done? It is so much worse. It's so much worse. Oh, we tried. Right, can we go back on the grid, please? Can you help my brain? How's it going? Oh, absolute chaos. Ghost, absolute chaos. They just had me trying out a different camera and it went so bad I couldn't control the game. The room wasn't great to begin with, I'll be honest, but it got so much worse. So much worse. Oh, I don't even know what's occurring now. The last of my sanity has gone. Do we just have 2 sofas? Do we just leave it at 2 sofas? I mean, this is a better layout. We've got everything we wanted, just less of the things. Oh, good grief. Breaking me, guys, breaking me. Camera's randomly gone out of focus. How are you getting on, Ghost? Good grief. My brain is just... Do we have a suitable wide mirror that we can put over the fireplace? Sounds like a skill issue. Wow, okay. Joins the stream straight away. Straight away joins in with everybody else roasting me. I see where my place is. Thank you, guys. Alright, I don't know what I expected. So mean. So mean. Right, we probably shouldn't be dropping 8k on a painting when we're kind of struggling for funds right now. 90k left, we can do this. Okay, we've got a functional parlor. 100% skills. Rude. Ghost, you're trying Yasuo, how's it going? Next time we play League, just run down mid the whole match. As payback. Yeah. I'll just play Proxy Singed, but I don't know how to play Proxy Singed, so that will go well. Okay, right, we still don't have any computers anywhere because I got far too distracted by all of the other nonsense rooms. Guess what? What, Adele? What's up? Also, I keep forgetting to run ads. I need to remember to do that so that I have control over when they appear. Well said, Adele. Well said. Okay, right. The kitchen, basic dining room, basic lounge. Yeah, so we don't have any computers anywhere right now. The plants we can come back to later. I mean, to be fair, I think we're actually doing okay. We don't have an art space yet. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so we might need to think about where we're going to put the art stuff. I mean, logically in the gallery, right? Oh, excuse me. The rug in the dining room isn't quite aligned with the table. Yep, it's because I accidentally moved the table. Cute. Well noticed. Well noticed. You're getting hooked on League. Classic. Indoor activities. Yeah, so we definitely need some computers. So I think we may have to drop a computer at this desk. It would be cool. Fun 6. Power efficiency. Okay, so I mean the efficiency isn't hugely less to have the one that kind of looks like a typewriter. Which I feel like maybe just matches the vibe of the house better. We kind of abandoned going for just the best of things in instead just going for the stuff that looks cool. Maybe the green one. Bit of a quirkiness. You're building a penthouse at the moment. Nice. For like just for building's sake, or do you have a household you're hoping to live in it? A household. I don't even know how to word that in English. Nope. Brain can't compute. Too tired. Too tired. Okay. I mean, we are definitely going to need more computers eventually. You have to recover your account that you haven't touched in 5 years, Chris. That's fair. You've made your own sim, basically a better version of me. How do I move in? Aw, I'm sure, 100% sure, real life you is better than sim you. We'll be having none of that. Right, do they have one of those cute lamps? Yeah, they do. Nice. Okay, I also want some floor lamps. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've been on my main account. I was going to say at all, but I actually have briefly. But yeah, I mean, mine's been inactive for about two years now. Whoops. Oh, I do like these green lights though. It feels very kind of era appropriate. I definitely enjoy the adding clutter stage of building. Yeah, no, that looks ridiculous. Not really sure where the other light would be. Maybe here? Maybe awkwardly in this corner. Try that for now. Also, kind of want to put a rug here. Fully just getting myself distracted. But what is new? Do you want a dark rug? I think slightly larger dark rug. That's quite a large rug. Does that come in a suitably dark? Ooh, misclick. Where are those lights from? Wait, are they in the base game? Let me have a look. They are indeed Long John Buttercup's floor lamp. Yeah, we kind of abandoned the color scheme a little bit with that. Yeah, none of those really match the color scheme. Blue will do for now. Okay. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Thank you very much for stopping by, Perry. Enjoy. Wait. Yeah, just making sure I read that right. Enjoy your show and enjoy your Sims. And yeah, speak to you soon. Thank you for stopping by. Ciao for now. Goodness me. So full of, I was going to say full of cold, but it's not cold, it's allergies. Oh, goodness me. Tell you what I haven't done in a long time, save. After the crash yesterday, I really need to get into a better habit of saving. But I feel like this is coming along. I mean, obviously we have a tremendous number of empty rooms. But, in my opinion at least, this is starting to feel cohesive. Intentional. Like, I haven't just completely bluffed my way through this whole design. I mean, I haven't entirely bluffed my way through the design. You know what I mean, though. Okay, so we are actually quite limited on the lounge because we only have certain TVs. So that's the biggest TV that we have. So we're going to have to base it around that. Oh, wait, we can... Excuse me, we can wall mount the TV. Honestly, this man looks fantastic for the Haunted Lot trait. If you ever get the City Living DLC. I mean, I imagine I will probably slowly acquire kind of all of the DLC. I'm just not, excuse me, not in any rush. I will buy the DLC when stuff is on sale. And as I feel I want to use it. There's actually a bunch of DLC that I wanted to get for the interior decorating for this. But money. So the which ones were they? Vampires. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Vampires, Supernatural, and might have been Get Famous. There was a few of them anyway that had very good kind of mansion inner decor, but I'm like, I can't. I've spent way too much money on this game already for the amount that I've played it. You know, like if you work out pound per hour or whatever, dollars per hour, I've still got my money's worth for sure, but I do also feel like I should probably play the game a bit more with what I've got before I buy more stuff. Yeah, I don't like this. Where are the... Is that actually a door? I can't see because the rooms are too small. It's supposed to be a door there. Okay, what if we put in the love seats instead? It's a little awkward, but I think that looks better, personally. Perhaps recliners in the corners of the sofa in the center. Great minds. Glad to know some of us are on the same page. Oh, I quite like that. I mean, we don't need a TV unit, but I quite like that. I do also want to put a coffee table or an accent table or something in the middle of the room. That kind of vibe. Ooh, that's huge. Yeah, I mean, that sort of thing actually might be enough. Wait, do we have a... Nah, I was going to say matching the Hujamaflagit dining table. Technical term, Hujamaflagit. Yeah, I'll leave that like that. What's going on with that window? Very strange. Not like I'm just slowly throwing this plant around the room. Just green lights all over the place. Because, you know, that's what you want from a house, right? Just random green lights everywhere. No, it's a requirement when I'm looking at houses. Okay, we've still got 80k to spend. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I don't think we've got any big spends left to do. We have kind of got to the point where I think what might be a good idea is to play the game a bit, because there's going to be stuff that we've forgotten and we may have to kind of fairly significantly retweak stuff, which I think will be easier to do if we have a nice chunk of cash ready to go. They reworked Dr. Mundo. They've reworked loads of people. There's been like 10 plus reworks in the past couple of years. Really been going hard. Really been going hard. But yeah, cool. I actually think we got to a good point. We made really good progress. Like, I'm actually super happy with the progress we made today. We've got the exterior finished. We've got a lot of the interior at least partially decorated now. Yeah, we're getting there. I think the next time we play, probably be tomorrow afternoon. We might actually be able to play for a little bit in the mansion. Yeah, and designate where everybody's going. Yeah, we're still gonna have to do the garden at some point, but we'll worry about that another day. That's not really a high priority, let's be honest. Cool. For anyone that's new, my social links are in the description or on my page, profile, whatever platform you're on. Discord is the place to be if you want to come and chat with us outside of stream or play games with us. Yeah, I'm trying to stream as frequently as possible. At the moment, it's more days than not, but I keep having to take breaks because I've got health issues. I am releasing a game on Steam next month. If you like cute pixel art kind of puzzle arcade games, if you just search for Samly on Steam, it will be at the top of the list. Wishlist it now. It will only be a few dollars, so it's not going to be an expensive game. It's just me testing the market, really. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of day, whatever you end up doing. I'm sure I will speak to some of you in Discord later on. But until then, enjoy your days and hopefully see some of you again tomorrow. Until next time, bye for now.